head. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a for your morning coffee. Wow, it's been a while since we've done one of these. Oh, I'm up though. I'm up. I had my coffee in a fancy mug this morning. It is a little bit dirty because I did spill coffee everywhere. But today we're going to talk about my my vacation, my holiday in America. I was there for 5 weeks. I managed to get out a couple of them, but not as many as I wanted. Hey, thank you, Rory. Good morning, man. Have a good day at work, dude. Have a good day at work. I really enjoyed your iRacing live stream the other day, actually. Really enjoyed that. Good job on that one. But have a good morning anyway. So we're going to talk about my vacation, plans for the channel. I got some good plans in this little noggin of mine. No worries, dude. Have a good day. Really, really looking forward to what we can do with that. With updates for the Jev team racing team as well. Really excited to see what we can do with that. We've entered some fancy discords, and we're going for some some pretty big leagues as well. Jeez, morning, Jev. About to go to the gym. Yes, dude. Good for you. Having a party this evening. Nice. What's the party for? I want to go to a party. I want to go to the gym, to be honest. My gosh, I need to go to the gym. 5 weeks of me just drinking alcohol and eating good food has not been good on old James's gut. so that's really cool. I love being tummy-fied. I don't even know what it is. Fat. It's not fat. It's not fat at all. It's just a little bit. Anyway, so 5 weeks in America. My God, it has done my brain, my psyche, my mentality a lot of good in regards to my own personal sanity, and also in regards to YouTube as well. I've come back refreshed, ready to crack on. And 2 days ago, I spent 12 hours editing on, what day is it today? Maybe Saturday. I spent 12 hours editing videos. I made 5 videos, which was cool. But my God, 12 hours editing. I found a new way to record audio while editing. Instead of doing it in 2 different programs, I've just managed to do it in one. So that's really good. It's a time saver, so it makes it a lot easier to record short snippets of audio through a mic onto a commentary of the video. So that's really cool. Morning, Carter. Just a party with some friends, barbecue, music, and a pool. Freaking sounds good, man. I'm very jealous. Very jealous indeed. So it's been really good. I saw a lot of people that I hadn't. I saw one family that I stayed with for 5 years, basically my second family. I saw them for the first time in 3 years, and it was insane. I met the kids. They have 3 kids. I met them when they were like, I don't know, 8, 12, and 13 or something like that. Oh my God. And they've grown up. They're now, I mean, obviously I left them where they were a couple of years older, but now they're 20, 19, and turning 16. So like the youngest kid is now taller than me. He's 6'1". So it's, oh my God, it was really nice. I surprised the family as well. 2 of the family members knew the dad and the eldest son, but the others didn't know. So it was a really nice surprise for them. Got to spend a week with them in Connecticut. So just played some golf, drank some beers, had fun, sat around the table and talked every night. It was really nice. Different time zones. Yeah, I know, dude. So that was really nice seeing that family. I stayed with my buddy Tim for the first week and a bit as he got married. I was a groomsman in his wedding. Really cool. I went out there on a Thursday, I think it was, a Wednesday or a Thursday, and then had his bachelor party in Portland, Maine, up at a lake house on that first weekend. So that was really fun. A lot of beers, a lot of fun. Got to see an old friend up there as well. Then spent the week at his place, at his new gaff, and then he got married on the Friday. Had the rehearsal dinner on the Thursday, which was really cool. And then the wedding was really cool. Very nice seeing two people that obviously loved up get married. It was a super Catholic wedding, which was it was a bit off-putting, to be honest, because of how religious it was. I've never been to anything as religious as that. I'm not going to pick holes or make fun at it right now, but it was definitely interesting from an atheist's point of view. Good morning, Swift. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. So yeah, it was interesting, but it was lovely all the same. And it was my first American wedding, so it was all a big show and a big no expense spared and all that kind of stuff. So it was an experience. I'll put it down to an experience. Very nice, very lovely. They're all loved up. I got very drunk. I looked good in the suit at the start of the night, and at the end of the night, I was so immensely sweaty. It was so hot. It was so warm, and I danced a lot. It was about 75% sweat. You could see through my white shirt, basically. Was it like an American Pie wedding? I can't even remember what the weddings were like in that. But it was pretty crazy, but it was pretty tame. Like, 75% of the people there were super religious. So wasn't too crazy. So that was that. And then I spent a week in Scituate on the South Shore, or 2 weeks or something on the South Shore with a really nice family. I met a couple of my youth soccer teams that I'll be coaching next season, and they seem really cool. I met the under 11 girls team. I met the under 10 girls team as well. I'll also have an under 9 boys team and then an under 16 girls team in the spring. So I will have my work cut out for sure, molding those young brains. So that was really cool. Parents were happy, kids were happy, they're excited. So roll on September in regards to the coaching, of course. Still needed to sort out a lot of paperwork before I go, visas, etc., etc. The family I stayed with in Scituate, really cool. Their daughter turned 18 and she just graduated from high school, so she's going to college. So there was a little graduation party there. Very, very cool. Very cool. A lot of fun. And it's right next to a beach. So if anyone follows me on Instagram, you would have seen my my post about waking up and watching the sunrise, which was absolutely beautiful. It was insane. So if you haven't already, at James Jev, go follow it. Why not? So really cool, really good for my my psyche, the vacation or holiday or whatever you want to call it. But I'm glad to be back. Boy, did I miss gaming. Holy crap. I didn't realize how much I missed it. Oh, man. So we've got back. I got back on the Thursday. I played a community Jev tournament on Thursday evening, which one Jev team racing member won a bit of merch, which will come out when we hit 2K subscribers. Then on Friday, we had the first Jev team racing event, which was a time trial or a time attack around Nordschleife in the BMW Z4 Group 3 car. And Ryan Hillard won that, so he's going to get a bit of merch at 2K as well. I'm going to try and do a Jev team racing event, so a time attack thing like that, at the end of each month. So there'll be a chance for anyone at all, not just Jev team racing members, but anyone at all to win some merch somehow. I don't like free giveaways. I'm kind of an ass like that. I want you to earn it. You know what I mean? I love that you guys watch, and I've got hair in my face somewhere. There you go. But if you want something free, you got to earn it. I think you got to earn it just a little bit. So that was really cool. Saturday we did. I did a load of recordings and then editing. So that was the day that I did. Oh no, Sunday was the day that I did 12 hours of editing footage. I did a little bit of recording in the morning, but I did a lot of recording on Saturday with the FIA. So I did some English FIAs, and I also did the 2 a.m. slot America FIA for the Dodge for Dodge manufacturer as well, as we've got a new series, Making Dodge Great Again, which was interesting, but we did get a win, so that's something different for the channel as well. I've got a new layout for the home screen, so it shows all the different series that we're doing. So I've got obviously uploads at the top, so it's easy for people to, if they miss a live stream, they miss a video, they can see the latest piece of content that has been uploaded. So that's right at the top. Then it goes GT Sport videos, which I've created a couple now, and to be honest, I'm really, really happy with them. They're more upbeat, they're more articulate, there's more words in them, it's more constant, there's a little bit more comedy in it as well, so it's more interesting to watch. And the racing's really cool as well, as we're sort of moving towards bigger and better and faster races. Basically, the ending the other day, I know, I think it caught everyone out. It caught everyone out because you expect, oh, it's going to end in this way, you know what I mean? Nope, no, it didn't. But we're not last. I think that got everyone. So I think everyone got a chuckle who made it towards the end. It's actually pretty cool. So you can see, so that was a 5-minute something video, and in your analytics on the specific video analytics, you can see the average watch time as well. And the average watch time was 3 minutes something. So that's around 60% of the video which is watched, which is really cool. You think of a live stream, the average view time is around 10 minutes. So, you know, you can tell how many people dip in and out and how many people are watching it for quite a bit of time throughout the whole thing. Didn't work. Didn't happen. So that's really cool. What was I talking about? I don't know. But, oh my God, what was I talking about before I went off on a tangent there? Videos, recording, gaming. I don't know. Video that's coming out today, GT Sport vids. Oh yeah, the layout of the channel page. Thank you. So it goes uploads, GT Sport vids. Then we've got the series Making Dodge Great Again, which is, as I'm going to be going and living in America, I wanted to sign up with an American manufacturer, so I went with Dodge. Guys, it's so bad. It is so bad. It's bad on tires, and it's bad on fuel, and it's not on pace with the other cars. Anyway, that video is coming out on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. So that's what it is. You got uploads, you got GT Sport videos, you have Making Dodge Great Again, then you have For Your Morning Coffee, so this, and then you have GT Sport live streams as well. So the live streams and the videos are separated. I'm not sure how many people actually go onto the channel and click videos through that way. I think most are through notifications and sort of on that upload section at the top. But I think it's nice to have it all sort of split out and sort of structured on the page. I think it makes it look a little bit better. You go on some people's pages and it's a bit everywhere. I think if you have a bit of structure, it's a little bit more appealing, especially to someone who's maybe new to the channel, new to the page. So that's the channel layout. I raced my first league race. I was a substitute for the International Sim Racing League, a Group 3 race on Saturday. It might have been Saturday. I think it was Saturday. And that consisted of 10-minute qualifying, a sprint race, which was 6 laps. This was at Suzuka in Group 3. And then a feature race of 24 laps. It was really cool. It was really fun. I raced actually pretty well. Not many mistakes. The first video comes out today at 12. So that's the sprint race today. I was racing in the Lexus. I subbed for Speedy Tires, who is a Charlie Roscoe driver. So I was driving with like Charlie Roscoe stickers on the car because I wore his skin, his livery for the Lexus. But it was really cool. Some really, really fast ERT drivers in there. Was not on the pace with Dawson. Dawson was in there. Oh my God, he's fast. He's just so consistent as well. If I didn't make any mistakes at all through the whole thing, I think I would have saved myself 10 seconds. So I would only be 10 seconds behind him. But the kid's fast. The kid is fast. So that's something to, if you're kind of serious about getting faster on a game, a racing game, or just getting better at a game in general, then you've got to be looking at the fastest people and sort of going, okay, what kind of times are they doing? How can I get there? I think the recent update with the Ghost on Gran Turismo Sports, so you can download the top 10 on a daily race. You can download their Ghost, and then you can put it in your qualifying session, which is insane. I absolutely love it. I used it on race B last week, and I got within 0.3 of the fastest time in the world. So it's really, really good. See you later, Swift. Have a good day, man. No stream today, just the video at midday. So that was really cool. Definitely, if you're looking to get a little bit faster, make sure you watch the top 10 times, see how they do it. What gear do they go into a corner? When do they start braking? When do they start accelerating? That is the biggest thing for me, is how quickly do they get out of a corner? Because then that affects the whole run up to the next corner. You know what I mean? So I think that's the most important bit. So that was Group 3 race B last week. Had a lot of fun with that. Obviously on Sardinia. No Sardinia in the daily races or the weekly races this week. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can you believe it, chat? Can you believe it? But I've really been enjoying that track. Obviously, I haven't been here for the last 2 or 3 weeks since it's been out. So last week was my first week on the track, so I wasn't sick of it yet. Morning, can't shake. The coffee sessions are back. Yes, I can fit one in today. I can't do one tomorrow, but I can do one today. Yep. I sat in my bed last night and I wrote out my schedule, what I wanted to do today. And I was like, you know what? No rest for the wicked. Let's get up. Let's get at it. Let's do it. So set the alarm, 6:15. Up, showered, fresh. Let's do it. Thank you, dude. It is really good to be back. I feel like I genuinely stepped away from the community. You know, I'm being much more consistent in like Discord now. You know, I've joined so many freaking Discords now. Oh my goodness. How many Discords am I in now? Jesus Mary. I think I was in 4 before I went away. I genuinely think I was in 4. I was in the Novice Gamers, a buddy of mine. I was in Jimmy Broadbent's. I was in CRN. And I was in, obviously, my own. I'm now in Novice Gamer, Jimmy Broadbent, CRN, Tidgeney's, mine, IS, International Sim Racing League, Charlie Roscoe's, GTRSL, GRT, the Jev Team Racing Discord that I created last Thursday, and the ESGT, the Esports Global Tournament that I went in yesterday. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. So what will be really cool about that is that there will be, one, much more competitive races going on. So it'll be a really good chance to test my mental, test my speed against, you know, the fastest racers. I can feel that housing some healthy tension. Yeah, right. Even with that, just that weekly, even that weekly challenge, I think is kind of interesting. Some weeks we'll have, tuning left open, so you can just tune the car, which I think will be a really good way for teams to connect and bond and sort of talk. This gearing works here, this differential works for this track better. So I think it's going to be quite close. I think it's going to be quite interesting. But obviously that healthy competition in a good way is very good. I'd like to get, who else would I like to get in there? VLX, I'd like to get in there. I'd like to get in a couple more people in that freaking esports. Oh my God, ERT, we'll get ERT in there at the end. Like this esports global thing, they are not messing around. Like some of the info that they've sort of loaded up, rules and regulations. Oh my God, it's insane. They I can't remember what it was. I just looked at something, but announcements maybe. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, penalties. Someone got a warning because of a missing number plate on the hood. Judoka approach to the chicane side by side, connection lag cause Judoka be hit off the track, blah blah blah, no action needed. Punts Jev Agent 47 off the track at the exit of chicane, so he got punted off, 5-second penalty. It's pretty legit. You've got, LZR in there, you've got TSF, Turismo, I think Hizal's in here, AMS are in here, DNA are in here, TX3 are in here, VLX, like all the freaking fast people are in here. ARC are in here, Beloff, Axel, ERT. It's crazy. So the couple of the Jev boys jumped in there yesterday. It's a Discord called Esports Global Tournament. I just got invited to it yesterday. So that's really cool. You need to watch this. Dude, it's daunting. Charlie Roscoe, what's up, dude? What is up? Charlie Roskelinator. How you doing, dude? I did one of your subscribers, Speedy Ty, as well. I raced for him as a substitute in a race in the IRSL the other day. I did him well. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. But that seems freaking ridiculous. It looks ridiculous, dude. I think they're just like the new divisions are just starting up. It's esports. It's legit. It's not just a league, I don't think. So that's going to be really interesting. Hopefully I have the time to do it. My problem is I don't want to sign up to anything that I can't do because I'm going to Cyprus next week or I'm going to America to work. So I don't know my schedule. You know what I mean? Who is streaming it? What channels are on? I don't know. All that information will be announced. If I get into a race, then it'll be like, go and watch it here. Not jet lagged at all, dude. I'm dying. I think I've got to bed at like 3 or 4 in the morning recently. Yeah, I think there's like preliminary stuff. There's registrations. There's pre-season stuff. So I think you got to get into it. You know what I mean? What's up, Too Damn Sly? What's up, dude? Yes, James. Good morning, dude. Good morning. Hope everyone's well this morning. Going well. Well, you had time off as well, didn't you, Charlie? So I'm imagining you're refreshed and ready to go as well, which is always good. I was just saying how the 5 weeks that I've had off has just been like, and it's just reset me and I'm back and I'm ready to crack on. You know what I mean? Sitting in the side room. Okay, can't shake. Have a good day, man. Go smash out some work and then have some fun on GT Sport later, I'm sure. Have a good day, man. What's up, Carl? How you doing? 2-month vacation to Hawaii? What? Well, I've been away for 5 weeks as well, Carl. So we've been away at the same time. How was that? How was your vacation to Hawaii? Oh, I'm very jealous. I'm freaking unbelievably jealous. But yeah, so joining all these Discords is what we were talking about. You know, I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Discord now. Yes, mate, took 2 weeks off and it was lovely. Definitely helps to remotivate you and refresh your enthusiasm. Hell yeah. Think about how I feel after 5 weeks. Ooh. And I'm going to Cyprus. I'm going to Cyprus on next Thursday for a week. And I'm not going to, if I can, I'm not going to take my laptop. I'm just going to be, because I was kind of on it a little bit when I was in America. I mean, I'll be on it on my phone, but I don't know. To the hill, question mark? The last time I was hitting your channel was still King Jev. Yep, we've changed it. We are now racing. We are now Jev racing. I've just decided, you know what? If we're going to create a niche, if we're going to go for it, let's just bloody go for it. If I want to play some other games, I can go over and I can play them on Twitch. I've realized that trying to do stuff for a second YouTube channel, that's just crazy. There's just no time in it. So I'm going to sack that off. Anything that I want to do, I'll do it on Twitch. Like today, I was just going to do like a 2-hour practice session on Gran Turismo, just doing some time trials, trying to set faster lap times to be able to gain some DR this week. Because on yesterday's live stream, I actually lost my A plus rating because I was just messing around at the back. So I need to get that back up. I dropped down, I think it was from 58k to, I think I lost 10k driver rating yesterday. I'm probably too old. How old are you, Charlie? You must be in your 30s, low 30s, surely. Surely, low 30s. Nothing bigger than that. Nothing bigger than that. I'm only 28. Only. Jesus. 29 in in January. Oh my God, how scary is that? You are early 30s, wife and kids, I think, right? I am late 20s, nothing. Oh gosh, what a thing. Gonna go to the gym now. All right, dude, go freaking work it out. Thanks for popping in, man. So really cool. Had a really good couple of days back here. Mid-June. Ooh. 35 stream. 35. Big stream. Big stream. Oh gosh, crack that back. So channels moving in the right direction. My God, we've been waiting to hit 2K for around 2 months. When I was away, it went down by 10, up by 10, down by 10 again. So we're just slowly like going in the right direction. Hopefully getting in these new leagues and rubbing shoulders with some faster players and driving in some more prestigious events will get us a little bit more exposure, which will be really freaking cool. Even so when I dropped in the esports Discord yesterday, even Hizal said like welcome. So he's dropped in the stream a couple of times, so he does know of the channel, which is very cool. You know, one of the fastest Gran Turismo Sport players out there is aware, so that's pretty cool. What's up, Crizzy? How you doing, man? How you doing, big fella? How you doing, big man? So really cool. Yeah, we got the new Jev Team Racing Discord that I'll have to invite VLX to as well, Grizzy. I might slide into your DMs at some point today if I can remember. Getting killed by the sun. Lovely job. I know. I freaking 5-week vacation. You'd think I'd be browner. I mean, I'm not as white, but geez. So what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks? I have Cyprus next week, so that's really cool. Working on a ton of videos to come out. Really, really cool videos. I've got a video for Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to live stream Thursday evening because we're going to do a endurance event with CRN in the evening. Friday, I have a video. Saturday, I don't have anything. I might do a little live stream. Sunday, I don't have anything. I might just leave Saturday and Sunday to content creation, and then have the week as what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? And then if I can live stream it a weekend, it's a bonus. So, a couple of really cool videos. Obviously, we have the IRSL videos this week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Really cool, really fun, really competitive. And then a Making Dodge Great Again on Friday, which is pretty interesting. So that's this week. A lot of interesting stuff. Obviously, Charlie, you've seen as well the new I saw your oh my God, what did you call them? The new channel members that you can do for like $2 or whatever it is. Banter. It's something with banter in it. So we've got 3 tiers now. I've only done like 2 legit ones. Bantitions, that's the one. That is pretty cool. It was I sat there for ages thinking about it. So something on my channel now, you know, you always have these things that sort of get attracted to a channel. So you have like let's say I came for the racing, but I stayed for the technical difficulties, or I stayed for the banter, or whatever it is. You know, like that is something that I would couple with like your streams. That's like a saying, you know what I mean? So something that I'm trying to put in is ladding up. So that was something that we had with the wedding, with the bachelor party. It was like, you got to lad up and do this. So that's something that will be like said on the channel a lot, and I think that could catch on. So the first level of our membership is ladding up. So you got to lad up, and that's $2. So we had our first one, the only geezer, ladded up the other day. So we've got 1 on there, and we got 13, I think, on for the Jev pit crew, the medium section, which is pretty cool. I think if we're a racing channel, Jev pit crew sounds pretty cool, I think. And I like thanked the Jev pit crew at the end of one of my videos that I recorded as well. And it was like, actually, that sounds all right. That doesn't sound too cheesy. That doesn't sound like it's trying too hard. You know what I mean? Because they help you out, which a pit crew and in a racing team does. So it kind of works. It kind of fits together pretty well, which is nice. I've missed coffee as well. I think I only had 2 coffees while I was in America. It's good. I haven't got the buzz yet. I haven't got the tingle yet. It's like a drug, isn't it? Jesus Christ. So that's really cool. So that's like $2 a month, or pounds, £5 a month, and then there's a 50, which no one will ever do, but it's actually really funny just having it there. Really funny just having it there. Oh, another really cool thing is, well, one, YouTube has it's trying something new. It's in a beta right now, which is there's a members button. So when you upload a video, you either make it public, private, and then you can schedule the private. So like I've scheduled a video to come out at 12 today, so it's uploaded and it's private until 12, and then it's uploaded. Or you can just have it unlisted, so it's just on your channel, but no one can see it. They've brought in a new beta thing so you've got those 4 options, but then you've got a 5th option that says members only. And I haven't clicked it yet, but I'm assuming that if you click it, then members of the channel only can see that video, which is pretty cool. It makes it really easy to have another perk for those members, which is something that I figured out on my own yesterday. If you have a video that's marked as unlisted, you can get a link for that video, a URL, and then so I have a section in my Discord where the members are in there only. So if I posted that link into the members section only, then they can click on the link and go watch it. But that's the only way that they can get in to that video, if you know what I mean. So that's really cool. So that's another perk for the members that I need to make known. That's what you do. Yeah, I just figured it out yesterday. I didn't realize that you could do it. I like clicked it as unlisted, and then it was like, oh, take the URL, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I put it in there. I said, can anyone see this? Have done for a while. Makes this feature so much effing easier. I know, dude. So I'm interested to see how the that members only button works. Whether you can when you click it, you can set a time. So it's members only up to a certain point, and then it comes out public. Or do you need to click it, make it members only, but then go back into it and change it to public at a certain time? That would be a little bit awkward, you know what I mean? But if you can set a time, so let's say I uploaded a video at 9 a.m. in the morning and made it available for members for 3 hours, and then it's available for public at 12. I wouldn't do that. I'd obviously do it for a couple of days. But if I did that, would it just do it automatically? That's what I'd want to know. Really cool feature, though, if it works out really well. I like what they're doing. They're trying to make it a little bit more like Twitch, I would say, which is very, very good as a live streamer and a content creator. In regards to gaming, because Twitch is so much further along the line in terms of supporting gaming live streamers. So it's good to see that they're branching out and doing little things, little bits to make it more interesting, I think. You know, it's more interesting to have those different tiers. Like, it's more interesting to have those. I think you can get stickers in live streams now as well. So it's good. I think it's moving in the right direction. Obviously, YouTube is YouTube. It's going to take us maybe 2, maybe 3 months of consistent videos every day in the weekdays to get back on YouTube's algorithms side, I think. You know, I'll take an example of in January, if I did a 3-hour GT Sport live stream, it would get around 1,000 views. You know what I mean? I did one yesterday and it just had under 500 views for like the same for a 3-hour stream. So it's obviously something to do with promotion through the algorithm. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna buy a $5 membership later. Oh, dude, if you can, that is freaking insane, but don't feel like you have to. That would be insane, but don't feel like you have to. Your viewership is quite enough, as I would say to anyone, but that'd be very, very generous if you could, or if you did, even not if you could. Custom stickers will be much better. The ones they have are a bit shit. I haven't even looked at the stickers. I don't even have. So if I click on the money button right now, all I have is super chat and join. Is it something that I have to click? I'd imagine go and do whatever. Also, GT Sport is losing viewers for all but the top channels. Really? How do you know that, or what is leading you to? Is it? Do you think it's because of all of the controversy around the penalty system, the point system? Because in the last couple of months, there's been a lot of negative shade thrown at the game, hasn't there? Really, I think every YouTuber's got on the bandwagon. I certainly did for a video or two. iRacing's taken off as well, isn't it? You know, we had ACC come out as well, and that's not been very big at all, but in comparison to iRacing or GT Sport, but still, it's another game in the mix. It's interesting. It is interesting. But I mean, if Super GT can pull in 2K viewers on Gran Turismo Sport, then why the hell can't we? I will say that I have seen Tidney and Key, both of them have gotten higher numbers of live viewers on their live streams than I've seen before. I think Tidney went up to nearly 500 at one point the other day. And Key also was up in like the 300, 400 as well. So not 2 or 3 months ago, they were solid like 100, 150, maybe 200. And I genuinely believe that they have gone up. So that might be a little bit of a silver lining or a light at the end of the tunnel. I make up my own facts and just stick to them. It's just it's going pretty well. Well, it might be the case, or it might be. So I've noticed that Tidney and Key have got larger viewers. Even Super GT getting 2K, usually he might get like 1,500. So even that might be increased as well, like maximum viewership for a live stream. I think we went up to 40 the other day. You know, before I had a break in March, before I had that week break in March, we hit 100 twice in a couple of days, and then I had the break, and I think I've hit 70 since twice, I think. So in the last 3.5 months, I've hit 70 twice, and we were hitting 80 to 100 pretty consistently for maybe 2 weeks before I had a break. So it might be consistency. Key and Tidney are very consistent. They don't really have breaks. Super GT's been on and off for a little bit, but it doesn't matter with a channel his size. He could literally take a week off and his videos will still be viewed even if he doesn't upload any new stuff. I said yesterday in the live stream, it is harder for a smaller channel to get big than it is for a bigger channel to stay growing at a better pace. I don't know what it is, but you get my point. Have a good day, James. Go save some lives, one sore throat at a time. Have a good one, man. So I'm interested to see how the channel does, because I'm gonna be uploading 3 to 4 videos a week, whereas before it was maybe 1 video a week. If I had a good race in a stream, I'd just download that stream, take out that race, and then upload that video as a singular thing just from stream. But now I'm recording footage, which is now in 1080p rather than stream 720p, and now better commentary over the top as well. So you also can only do 2 to 3 vids a week, but I can never be more consistent. That, and I'm a rubbish streamer. As long as people show up, though, I'll keep charging on. You keep charging them. Yeah, we've always talked about, are you a content creator or are you a live streamer? We've had that conversation quite a bit. I have come back from, I think, and I don't know what I am. I think the next month of content creation will help me figure out if I'm more a content creator or a live streamer. I'd like to think I'm good at both. What's up, old man? Good to see you picked up the Viper. It's going to be a fun series. I will say that. It will be a fun series, but it's going to be a tough one, I think. It's going to be a very tough one. So the next month will be pretty interesting to see how well the videos grow, I think. Obviously, not going to get as much watch time because it's videos versus a live stream. I'm not in the. I'm in Gloucester. I'm in Gloucester right now. Yeah, I had 4 bars. And I was racing in American servers. How crazy is that? I had better connection than people who were in America. Go figure. So watch time will be down a little bit, but I think it'll be interesting to see how it grows. Every Friday, we're going to have a Making Dodge Great Again video. So it'll be interesting to see how the watch time increases or decreases every week from that. And then just videos of everything else moving forward, really. I like to do every Monday a stream, the new weekly races. I'd like to do that every Monday as sort of a consistent thing, like we did yesterday. And then videos on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Obviously, when the FIAs come back up, I would like to do like a video about the FIAs on Thursday and Sunday. So maybe have Saturday off. You know what I mean? Why didn't you choose Ford? It was just the classic Englishman inside of me going for the underdog. The classic Englishman. I just want to go for the worst. It really is the worst. but just not really great. It's interesting. So I'll probably make a video of the Viper and a couple of races at Willow Springs this week. That'll probably be a video. You know what I mean? As we're still a B-rated driver in that, it could be pretty interesting to maybe do a couple of races starting from the back. Maybe. I don't know. It was a really good week yesterday. The races last week were much better than the races this week, in my opinion. The go-karts were really fun yesterday. I had a really good race with with Key and Paul, actually. Just finished behind Key. I know he was making up excuses about how it takes him forever to get good with the car, blah, blah, blah. But I don't care. Like, same with me. You know what I mean? Just finished behind him. There he is, Paul. My ears are burning. A brooning. My ears are brooding. I was just saying about our race around Sabuka yesterday. See you later, old man. Thanks for popping in, dude. Time to feed the kids. Feed them something good. Make them grow. What kind of comment is that? Make your kids grow. Make them grow. But that was a really cool race yesterday. Paul, I went back and watched it. How much more interesting was my race around it compared to his race? the amount of energy that he put into that while racing, the amount of energy that I put into my race, I was like going like all of that, and he's just, you know what I mean? But don't worry, he has like 200 viewers. I think we had 35 at that point. I could have won carts twice in Super Tunes, but got hit off both races. Damn. Yeah, I watched Keys back as well. I was like, I just wanted to see, like, was it a good race? It wasn't a good race from his point of view because he just sat in front for a couple of laps. It was a really good race from our point of view because we were keeping up with him. I think that's the difference. But yeah, that's what I mean about it. Is someone a live streamer to a content creator? You can literally put those two. That would be a cool video, putting those two next to each other. If only I could get his footage. You know what I mean? Have the two like a split screen and have the two races going next to each other. That'd be really cool. Then you would see the difference in the name it why I'm a better YouTuber than Key. It would be live streamer. Obviously his content his uploads are very different to mine because he's very informative about how to be good. You'll see on Friday the Dodge video that I have. So if anyone watches Jablinski Games here, every Friday he uploads video, and within his video he has this section which is he goes health tip and like health tip comes up on the screen. I've now taken that and put it into the racing world, so it's now race tip and it comes up across the screen. And when I heard it, I recorded it and I was like, this isn't gonna sound good, but it genuinely made me laugh out loud. And that's my own voice, so hopefully that will make you laugh out loud in Friday's video. Keep your eye out for that. You doing FIA tomorrow? I'm not going to do FIA tomorrow because there is no FIA tomorrow. FIA start back on Saturday. Live streaming is content creation. Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah, I do agree with that. But as in, I see creating a video as how are you at editing? How are you at saying the right thing at the right time? I mean, you can say that about live streaming because you like right now, I don't have I don't have something to fall back on. If I say something bad right now, that is it. It is on the internet. But in content creation, you can pick and choose what you want to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, Charlie. Yeah. Versus video creation. Yeah. So how good are you at editing? You know, do you say things in the right moment for best comedic effect or best information in the best area to get that information across? Are you talking over something? Are you doing this? you know, Key is very good at creating those hot lap videos because he pauses it. He knows what to do. He knows what to say. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that because I don't see myself as a super fast player. So why would anyone want to listen to what I have to say? But obviously, if something's working for me, then I say it. Thank you, Paul. And I think with the refresh of being away, you know, even though yesterday's live stream didn't go very well for us in terms of race results, it's because I thought I was just going to go in and smash it, and I didn't. Like last week's races, I put a lot of work in to them, practicing, which was why I was kind of fast at them, and I haven't done anything for that live stream yesterday, so it was like I was shit at it. I will be better later on in the week, but whatever. You have to manage expectations. I find if you're shit at both, you're not better at one than the other. Yeah, maybe we're shit at both. Have we thought about that? Maybe that's why we haven't reached 2K subs yet. Maybe it's because we're actually shit. Oh goodness. But like I was saying, Paul, so you say I'm a better live streamer, but the videos that I've created in the next couple of days, I think they're different from the videos that I've done before. They are. I was saying earlier in the live in this live stream that they're more articulate. They're more. There's more information. There's a little bit more comedy in there. I don't. Maybe just a little bit of observational comedy. You know, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm definitely looking out for places to have some laughs. Obviously, I'm not going to be the meme god of Super GT because I don't have those skills of editing stuff. I'd be like, oh, cool. That'd be really cool if I could put something here on the screen, but I don't know how, so that's not going to happen. There are some GT Sport YouTubers bigger than you who are shit at both. Maybe. Maybe. But I'm really interested to see how the videos do. You know, we did the video yesterday. Day before. Maybe it was yesterday. No, it was Sunday. I did a video Sunday, that 5-minute video, and that was really good. I got a lot of feedback on that. Like I intentionally, it kind of sounds right. He's intentionally left the end of that video like super short, so it just ended abruptly, and that was talked about. So that was something that I intentionally did that got people talking. You know what I mean? Yep, Charlie, we're talking about you shit house. I really enjoy watching you, Charlie, to be honest. The banter is good. The banter. Came for the GT Sport, stayed for the banter. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm back. We have done what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're back for 5 days, and I've had fun on all 5 days doing it. Even though it was a bit shit yesterday, in the live stream at parts because of the races. You're constant. Yeah, the constant shit house. Sorry. You know what it is, though? I feel it's good that I feel confident enough to say that. You know what I mean? You got to remember, Keen, Tijan, and Super GT have been doing this for years. Thank you too, Damn Sly. We have actually been, so I started uploading, my first ever video upload was on the 7th of July. So we've actually passed the year mark. How insane is that? How insane is that? Yeah, we'll keep hustling. We'll keep hustling, definitely. So I've got to look at when my first live stream was, because we'll do a special live stream for that. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to keep an eye out for that. But we are nearly at the hour mark right now. So we're going to wrap up. Really good coming back and doing one of these. let's hope it builds up before I went away, we had like 20 people watching it at some points. But thank you for dropping in today and joining me on my morning coffee. I hope you go out and you smash it. Obviously, Charlie, you're in Australia, so have a good evening, my friend. But that's going to be it. Have a good day. Go out, be positive, make someone's day. You never know. You might change their life just by being nice. Keep an eye out for the video. 12 o'clock, midday. Really cool. First of 2 International Sim Racing League videos. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.